2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Al. And the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Smits in at the 4 spot. Shot by Larkin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good.
Here's Larkin. There's the drive. Rebounded by Papagiannis. And the foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Smith. And he makes it look. Dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Brown, and here's James outside. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson outside. Fourier passes to Noro. Thompson from long range. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's good. 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's blocked. Here's Calathes. He's covered by Thompson. Calathes kicks to James. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. Nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Game, he's checked in for Brown. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. There's Game, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
1:11 left to play in the first. Bobois outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Pass to Diallo. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the middle, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mona Yunus. Brown is checked in for Blossengame. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bobois outside. In the corner, it's Bryant. 5 to shoot. And that one is off. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Bobois. So both teams making some changes here. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Oturu. Drills the elbow jumper.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
With 1 on the clock. That one no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1. Let's take a quick. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's a Kobo. Still yet to score. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on the free throw. That one is no good. Down low. Here's Bobois. And he banks in the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Mona Yunus. And the jam by Mona Yunus.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's a Kobo. Buries the 20-footer.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Bryant looking over the floor. Beyond the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A minute 50 left here in the second. Thompson with the bucket. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
James, left side. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 9.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Thompson dishes to Larkin. Pass to Nora. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Calathes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Larkin. And he lays it straight in. Larkin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Korkmaz kicks to James. They set the pick. Back to Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. There's Papagiannis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Big, you take a look at the home team. They've gotten comfortable in this number 3 spot on the board, Ernie. I mean, to be honest, that seems like the right.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be... And that is it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got James on out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Calathes passes to Papagiannis, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Here's Calathes. Pass to James. And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Smits. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smits has got his second bucket tonight, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
James laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 14 points for the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Poirier. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Papagiannis. A tight game here in Los Angeles. James right side. Here's Calathes. Pass to Brown. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now, here's Thompson. Defense is right there. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Sunday, then on Tuesday. Four on the shot clock. And Bryant gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
1:39 left in the third. There's the screen. Pass to Papagiannis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Papagiannis has got 5 points now this quarter. Bobois outside. Out to Thompson. Now Bryant. Now Bobois. The tray. It's hauled in by Brown. Diallo with it. From past the arc. And no good that time. Diallo's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Smits passes to Thompson. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Boston game. No scoring in this one. Korkmaz, no good. Now Bobois. Thompson outside. It's up a 3. Misses the 3. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Motiejunas in at the center. There's a screen by Motiejunas. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's denied. Here's Boston game. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. On the wing, James. 5 on the clock. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Nora. Good on the baseline, Jay. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. You look at James, what a contribution.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Takes it inside. Moros, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's James. And the shot goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
For 3. Cans it from downtown.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good on the triple.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Here's Larkin. There's the pick. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Larkin's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Nice shot by James. James has got 14 points here in the second half.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. Nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Larkin looking it over. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The shot misses. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
The drive by James. It's in!
Clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to close out the win.
Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Here's Larkin. Got it!
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,
in store for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1.
Now, the thing you take away, I think, from his play, Willie with excellent hands, catching off the screen and roll.
Here's Garuba. To the right side. Pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Drills it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Satoransky. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Garuba. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Garuba's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Parker outside. Satoransky left side. Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Deck, he's checked in for Garuba. Just 2 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Pass to Musa. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Cans it with nobody near him. Here's Campazzo. Here's Deck. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. From the arc. He can't get it to go. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Let's go with a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Parker the screen. Sinks it from distance. 5 ticks left in the opening quarter. The 3 is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way with And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Injai. Clock at 6. A shot from the mid-range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Garuba. To the inside. And Parker pulls it down. Stripped away. Here's Garuba. Parker defending. On Thursday and then Monday, Metu, he's checked in for Parker. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Pass to Injai. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Vesely. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Injai. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 to shoot. Shots blocked. Launches it. And no good. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside, here's Deck, and the lamp is good off the glass. Deck's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
The home team calls timeout. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. From deep. It's not going to go for him.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Musa. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Satoransky outside. Knocks down the triple. Satoransky's got 6 points.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Pass to Musa. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Hezonja. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lets it go from 11. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
They'll have the advantage coming in, but it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it... And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the home team.
Their bench has been...
Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Campazzo. No points yet. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. Nails it from 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Azonia in at the 3. And Musa pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
We've got Sarr, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Azonia in at the 3. Now here's Satoransky. The D's right on him. Pass to Sarr. Drains the triple.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Musa. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Garuba. He's got 5, just 4 to shoot. Musa, good. 7 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Satoransky passes to Sarr. Satoransky with it. 6 points for him to the middle. He's off on the layup. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Azonia. Up top, Parker. Still no points. A minute 31 left in the third quarter of the game. Satoransky outside. Right at the free throw line. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Satoransky's got 8 points.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
And the visitors call time here. .110 left in the third quarter. Pass to Njai. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. That can't hit. Here's Vesely. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists tonight.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Musa, covered by Saturansky. Musa, no good. Here's Vesely. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, he tries a 3. He buries it from 3. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. Up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Releases from the wing and drills it.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Deck. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's Anderson on the wing. They set the pick. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Njai. Ibaka, the pass to Gonzalez. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
To the paint. Here's Vesely. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Here's Campazzo, covered by Saturansky to tie it up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Sarr passes to Saturansky. No dice from the high post. Here's Garuba. Parker defending. Pass to Campazzo. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter of this one. To take the lead. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Now Saturansky. Pass to Sarr. Hey, from beyond the arc. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Musa. Parker defending. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's a screen from Garuba. Musa. They get it again. And there's the screen. The three won't fall. The home team calls timeout. There's the triple. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Here we go.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. To take the lead. The shot by Hezonja, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And they take the lead. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Tipped. Here's Sar from 12 feet. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Campazzo. Parker defending. Campazzo, 5 to shoot. Over Parker. He connects! A huge shot to tie it up.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And here's Satoransky. Pass to Sar. Good. And the visitors call time here. What's the best strategy for them?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
To the left side wing. Garuba passes to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa to take the lead. And nails the tray.
Timeout. And they aren't over the limit yet.
The home team calls timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Here's Satoransky, and he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous 3-pointer! And the visitors call time here. Three-pointer. Oh, bangs home the 3.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second.
Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Bonga in at the 3. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ntilikina. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Hurting you now from there as Ntilikina's finding his range on those shots.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Baldwin looking for the opening. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melli from outside the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Now here's Marjanovic. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Clock is at 3. Here's Baldwin driving the lane. And that one good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Davies down low. Guarded by Marjanovic. Davies misses.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
1:58 left to play here in the first. Now here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. They set the screen. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Biberovic. Defended by Jones. Here's Baldwin. And Jones pulls it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Jones. Screen by Jones. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Hayes. 14 feet away. That one good for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Pokusevski finds Jones. Pokusevski with the ball. The shot, no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Melli passes to Hayes. Here's Gutteridge. Offline with his 3. Pass to Bonga. Back to Pokusevski. Three seconds left. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Buries it from three-point range.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Brown. Jones, the pass to Pokusevski. Jones in the post. The kick out to Brown. The three. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Defended by Jones. Lock at 6. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his third bucket of the night. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Brown outside. Covered by Hayes. Pass to Pokusevski. Jones for 3. It's good from long range. Jones has got 8 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Defended by Jones. And the foul on Pokusevski. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Colson. He has yet to score. Now Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gutterich. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Brown dishes to Jones. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Colson. Lets it fly from 18. No good there. Here's Pokusevski. Covered by Hayes. Pokusevski, the pass to Jones. Back to Brown. Baseline jumper. Connects. The jumper drops.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
To the wing on the left. To the inside. Colson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Covered by Hayes. There's a screen. Jones from outside. Birch grabs the board. And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Bunga. And the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Marjanovic. Aldrin out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at center. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Here's Biberovic. To the left wing. Here's Baldwin. And that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's a good screen. Here's Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jones has got 12 in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Marjanovic just screen on Jones. Out left of the wing. Here's Baldwin. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones with it. For the three. The rebound by Biberovic. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Here's Baldwin. 6 to shoot. From 8. It's good. Baldwin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA, thanks. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's the pick. Jones, that's for 2. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 14.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Here's Gutteridge. Lets it fly, and he hits the jump shot. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Bonga. Now here's Brown. Baseline try. Pakusevski with the bucket.
And the coaches want him to take that kind of shot, and you can see why.
Pakusevski's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's the screen. And the 3 off target. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. He's covered by Washington. Pass to Colson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gutteridge. Good on the three-point shot. Gutteridge has got 6. Up top, Washington. Got a piece of it. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Brown. Pass to Pakusevsky. Now Washington back to Brown. Okushevsky with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Washington with it. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. Pass to Colson. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Colson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the middle. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
Pakusevsky's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. He's covered by Washington. Launches it. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Brown outside. Trains the three-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Ntilikina. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Baldwin to the wing right side. Pass to Hayes. Here's Biberovic. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Baldwin, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
To the inside. Davies with the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Biberovic. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Looking it over. 44 seconds left in the game. Jones, the pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. Jones kicks to Nilikina. Knocks down the 3.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Outside, Jones. Down low. The jump hook, it's in!
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
Yeah, I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that.
Exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one drops.
Ask pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Satoransky. To the left wing. Check by James. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Korkmaz. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. First quarter of play, a minute in. Now here's Hernan Gomez, defended by Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
It's James on the wing. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he makes it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pure from 3-point range. James has got 7 points in the game. James has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Kalathis, covered by Satoransky. Here's Kalathis, 6 to shoot. Here's James. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. James has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Kalathis, covered by Satoransky. They set the pick. Lets it fly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Check by James. Pass to Parker. Parker the screen. Releases from 15. Satoransky shot is off. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And they pick up 2. James with the ball. He's got 9. From behind the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Buries it from 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Korkmaz on the wing. He's scoreless. Good on the 13-footer.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 5. The 3-ball sinks the tray. It's all knotted up.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Out left to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. Down low. Off target at the rim.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And they take the lead.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Korkmaz. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Korkmaz has gotten his second bucket on the night. Over to the wing. From about 19, and he hits the jumper for 2. There's a minute 59 left in the first half. They set a pick for 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Tony missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. He can't hit that time. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
.107 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Calathes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Calathes has got his first points of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Satoransky outside. Parker inside. Hits the jump hook. Parker's gotten his second bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Up again. It's good on the putback.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Satoransky outside. That one no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu, and it's Parker in at the three. To the wing on the left. Check by James. There's the three. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. Brown passes to James. No good. A bit long that time. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. Also Chemezi Metu out there. And it's Parker in at the three spot. Now Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Parker, screen on Brown. Here's Satoransky. Sinks the 15-footer. Satoransky's got his second basket on the night. Satoransky's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James, right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from James.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. 20 feet out. Can't hit that one. Up top, Brown. No points so far. Now, here is James. That one's good. This game is all even.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The home team calls timeout. James has gone 5 of 8 from the field. Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. Check by James. Gets an open look and hits it. He has 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Check by James. Satoransky outside. Parker the screen. From downtown. Satoransky shot is off. Satoransky's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. James, right side. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. This is his second trip to the line in the game. He misses the free throw. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. No good on the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
There's a screen. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Can't cash it in from close range. 3-on-3. Here's Vesely. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the strike. 5 ticks left to play in the third quarter. Fires away from way outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 1. And we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Akobo. They set the screen from outside the arc. The shot off that time. Hands it from the wing.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
For 3, Diallo nails it from beyond the arc. Diallo's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
James outside. Here's Calathis. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. That one's good from James on the assist by Brown.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Metu. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
1:57 left in the game. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Parker. From 10 feet away. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And the shot goes down.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
James can't get it to go. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Pass to Parker. Here's Metu, defended by Brown. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. Oh, he buried the three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Satoransky outside to the middle. They double him with Brown. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. This one for three. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. James outside. Puts it up. It's good!
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The home team calls timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Garuba in at the 4 slot. Musa passes to Hezonja. Three-pointer. Musa with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Clock at 6. Now here's Hayes. Hazonia defending. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Musa. It's rebounded by Hayes.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Teardrop shot. Here's Marjanovic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Lasagna. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Campazzo. 1:51 left in the first. Pass to Musa. They set the pick to stop the run. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Here's Biberovic. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Campazzo. Inside. Pass to Musa. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Musa's got 9 points. Musa's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Here's Campazzo. Hasn't made one yet. Drops in the tray.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. Up top, Marjanovic. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Hayes hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Now Gonzalez fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Deck. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Njai. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Deck. The rebound by Colson. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Gutteridge. Still without a basket. To the paint. Here's Birch. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Colson. Here he goes. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. To the middle. Right wing. Here's Njai. Here's Tavares. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Colson. And the shot falls short this time. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The three drains it from beyond the arc. Colson's got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Campazzo. Scoreless thus far. Tavares gets the bucket.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Sinks that one from the post. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Deck. Here's the three. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Deck's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
His activity on both ends has been remarkable, constantly looking for ways to affect the game and get himself open.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the home team. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Campazzo. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard. Down low, here's Hezonja, and finished off by Hezonja.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the 2. That's to Hayes. On target from 13 feet. Hayes has got 9 points.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot. Here's Musa. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Hayes the pass to Melli. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Musa with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Melli. Nothing on the board. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
They are on fire to start this 2nd half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Pass to Musa. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Start it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. From downtown, hits it from 3-point range. He has 7.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Inside, here's Garuba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:18 left in the 3rd. They set the pick. Pass to Colson. Here's Gutteridge. Takes a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
51 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Deck, and that's off the glass and in. Deck's got 9 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Colson. Here's Melli. Yep, that one goes. Melli's got his first 2 points of the night.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this 2nd half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Here's Musa. 16 points for him. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And yes, it's good. Musa's got 6 in the quarter. From deep 3-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so here's the home team. Down low, Shanla. To tie it up. Drills it from outside. And that'll tie this game up.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Good on the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Over to the left wing. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Pass to Enja. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So both teams changing it up here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Pass to Campazzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Campazzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. Off target from outside.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Pass to Musa. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And that one's good, Biberovic.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the beat.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Pass to Tavares. And now, here's Hazonia, covered by Hayes. A 3-ball. A nice shot by Garuba.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Shoots from 12. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Musa with the bucket.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's perfect from the line this time.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Good!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Baldwin looking for the opening. Here's Melly. Misses the 3. And so they foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled.
Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Schmitz. Here's Poirier. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Fade away. That shot's good by Parker.
Tremendous offensive execution. Just trying to get as many clean looks as possible.
Pass to Larkin. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Satoransky outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Thompson with it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Larkin. And the layup falls. Larkin's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Thompson outside. Here's Nora. Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Poirier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
1:33 left to play in the first. Satoransky outside. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And he buries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Bryant. Thompson outside. There's a screen. The 3. That shot is off. There's 53 seconds left in the first. And he hits it to tie the game.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Goes up from the block. And scoring inside is Parker. Parker's got his second bucket on the night. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Nora. Outside Johnson. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Bryant with it. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And he connects with a jumper. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
There's the screen by Johnson. No good with the triple. Covered by Johnson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Here's Beaubois. Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Smits. Yet to see a basket. And that one's good. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Shoots. And it's Smits with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
There's a screen. Can they get it? Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
A minute 58 left in the second. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Larkin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Satoransky outside. Drives to the hoop.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
These are his first free throws of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Larkin. Give him 8 points now. Here's Thompson. And a nice finish on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. The three is up. Poirier with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Larkin. The layup off target.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Satoransky passes to Parker. And here's Satoransky. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Satoransky's got 8. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Larkin. The three doesn't go for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Well, we could give you plenty of highlights, but a lot of substance too. He's moving the needle for. When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chimezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. And there's a pick. And Metu pulls it down. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3 slot. They now take the lead.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Larkin. It's deflected. They recover it. Smits passes to Nora. Drops in the 3. Timeout. Nora's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. We've got Chimezi Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3. Count the basket.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Larkin. Three-pointer. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chimezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. On the wing, Thompson. Buries it down low. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. And the 3 off target. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 13.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And the visitors call time here. .111 left in the third. There's the screen by Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bryant's got 11 points.
You do not want to let this guy get going. He can take days to cool off.
Here's Vesely. Pass to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Oturu with the rebound. Here's Johnson. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That shot's good by Parker.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Thompson outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 4, and we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the clock. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them, leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he can't get that one. Here's Larkin. On the wing, Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Satoransky. To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot won't fall.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Shoots over Satoransky, and he can't bank that one in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Parker, the screen. Connects from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. Here's Smits. Right wing. Larkin passes to Poirier, and he banks in the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
The home team calls timeout. Can he keep it going? Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. So it's the home team now.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. The home team calls timeout. Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. 20 seconds left in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. And he makes both free throws. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Pass to Metu. The 3 is up. Nora grabs the board. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the 1. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Now here's Hayes. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Papagiannis. Out to the wing. Calathes gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Melly. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baldwin. Off with the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
James looking it over. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
They set the pick. Pass to Papagiannis. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Papagiannis has got 5 now.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Biberovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Here's Calathes. Outside, James. No good with the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Melly. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good. Here's Calathes. .58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's a Kobo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Pass to Gutteridge. Now Hayes. Here's Melly. Fires for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Game, the pass to Okobo. And he drops it in from the low post. Okobo's got his second bucket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the layup's good off the glass. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Korkmaz. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the 5 spot. Okobo misses in close.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Pass to Gutterich. Six to shoot. Shanla. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Korkmaz. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the jam by Moniunas.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
In the corner, it's Diallo. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Hayes down low. Diallo's there. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
On the wing, Brown. James outside. The rebound by Marjanovic. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the left wing. Here's Gutterich. Still scoreless. Over Diallo. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Bounce pass from Diallo. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. The shot, no good. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. This one for 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Now James to the inside. Here's Moniunas. And the jam by Moniunas.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
On defense, the visitors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Got a hand on it. Here's Korkmaz. James with it. Fires the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Melly's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside, James. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his third basket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show.
Don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the home team.
We needed a...
And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Melly in at the 4. We've got Brown. Korkmaz is out there with James. And it's Papagiannis in at center. Hayes, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. Now here's Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 9.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Calathes, no luck. Calathes has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Baldwin looking for the opening. Pass to Hayes. Over Calathes. Here's Baldwin. Nothing on the board. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And here is James. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Biberovic. James covering. There's a good screen. Here's Hayes. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Hayes has got 11 points.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And James gets it to go. He's got 9.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Tipped away. Fast break, here they come. Calathes gets the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Six on the shot clock. Sweet move, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first one falls. Hayes hits them both. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Yunus with it. The rebound by Colson.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it goes down 2 points.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 5. Here's Yunus. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Yunus has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Diallo, and it's Yunus in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Pass to Gutterich. From deep three-point land, Yunus grabs the miss. Now Diallo. There's a screen by Yunus. Okobo. The rebound by Colson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Gutterich. From the arc, drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Biberovic. From outside, off the mark.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by Hayes. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Korkmaz has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Coathis dishes to Brown. Pass to Korkmaz. And here is James. Going inside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To end the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's James. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's James. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hezonja in at the 3. Here's Campazzo. Launches a 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Out to the right wing. The floater. Counted.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Hezonja. About a minute played here so far in the first. On the take, 6 to shoot, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Here's Garuba. Just 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Balmaro. Right wing. Here's the pick. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Garuba. To the inside. Here's Hezonja. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Campazzo with a steal. Inside. Here's the break. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. .107 left now in the first quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Yep, that one goes. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Takes the 3. And Musa pulls it down. Pass to Hezonja. Fires for 3. On target from range.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
19 seconds left in the first. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Driving in. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Njai. Pass to Deck. Five to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Balmaro. No made baskets yet. Baseline try. And that one's long. Here's Deck. Pass to Njai. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Brooks. From downtown. Garuba with a rebound. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Deck. He puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Mirotic. hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Deck. From deep. Second chance shot. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Deck. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 51 seconds left in the first half. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it down from distance.
The D is there, but not present enough. And you can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Jacks up a 3. Balmaro grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. He got it up. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Karoom. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of...
Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that everyone already knows. As you go along, usually new guys into the... I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach. Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. From the arc. Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. Pass to Azonia. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Here's Balmaro, still without a bucket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Garuba, and it's blocked. Pass to Balmaro. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Over to the wing. Here's Hazonia. Drains the triple. 17 points in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. .144 left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. 2 on the clock. Musa. The 3. No good there. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The shot from the low post is good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Offline with a 3. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Inja grabs the miss. Here's Musa. Yet to see a basket. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. From outside the arc. Brooks with the rebound. It could go.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a time. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Deck. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Now here's Brooks. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Brooks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brooks defending. The shot inside. That one goes. Count it.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. not that last possession.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Musa. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Balmaro. They set the pick. The open J off the mark.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Inside. Here's Musa. Count that bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
That shot is good by Campazzo.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Mirotic from 7, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
That shot is good by Campazzo.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
.50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Campazzo. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Garuba with a rebound. And the visitors call time here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Here's Campazzo. Oh, he got it! He got it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. The home team calls timeout. Expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2. Here's Campazzo. The 3 is up. That one is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Balmaro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. With 1 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Another shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
Garuba's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Down low. Here's Mirotic. Oh, he nails it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Campazzo. Count it!
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Campazzo. Clock at 6. There's a screen from Garuba. And buries it from deep.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime.